Welcome back to the grind. Happy Saturday, family. All right, a little early in the morning, but we decided we're going to get our day started early today. We're going to try to see if we can hit $400 today. Time is 6:20 in the morning. We did get our first order right now. It's not the greatest, but it's something to get our day going. It's $27 Ralph's batch, 2 persons, 38 items, 40 something units. So we're going to go inside and we're going to go shop that right now. All right, we're done. This is customer B's order. So unfortunately, customer A has 1 item, 7 units, but they don't have it. So I'm online with support right now, trying to get them to cancel the order. But you can see here, this is just customer B's order. So just 1 customer right now. All right, we finally made it out of there. I think the shopping time was like 30 minutes, and then online with support for like 10 minutes, and still they didn't do anything to fix it, which kind of sucked. They wanted me to text the customer and ask them if they wanted to reschedule their order or cancel their order. And I'm like, well, the customer specifically said they didn't want a replacement of this item. And I spoke to the agent, or not spoke to the agent, I texted the agent actually and let them know that. And they're like, well, you know, you need to reach out to the customers if they want to reschedule or cancel this order. And I'm like, well, they specifically said no refund of this item. I said, and they only ordered 1 item, so I can't do nothing more than that. So after another 5 or 10 minutes, they finally canceled that customer's order. So we're just going to go drop off this 1 order right now. All right, so we got that order dropped off. Batch price came out to be $28.07, and it took me an hour and 18 minutes. And then my shopping speed was 81 seconds per item. Anyways, we're going to make our way back to Mission Valley. Now look at this order they sent me. $26 to go 2.1 miles. 56 items, 158 units, but not even just that, but look where it is from. It's from Food for Less in Chula Vista. I am half an hour away from Chula Vista, and they're showing me this order. But what's funny about this order, look at what the customer tipped, $1. You want me to do all that work and you're going to tip me $1? That is ridiculous. All right, anyways, until our next pickup. All right, we just picked up our next order. It's not the greatest, $17.71. It's only going 1.3 miles. It's 21 items. So let's go get it. All right, so they gave me this add-on for $23 for an extra 1.2 miles, 13 items. So we definitely took it. All right, so we're done. So we got A in the 2 black baskets and then B in the main basket here. Time to head to checkout. All right, so we just completed that order. Kind of glad I got that add-on, which is really nice. First drop-off is literally across the road, and then the other one's just down the road there, so which is not too bad. We'll get these dropped off in the next 10 or 15 minutes, and then we'll probably just venture over to Costco for the Costco drop on Saturdays. Probably around 9:20 they start dropping, so we want to be there for that. Not too bad for the start of the day. We had that single, well, it was a double that turned into a single person at the beginning. And then we got this one, which is good. So we're probably gonna be sitting around $60, give or take. But let's go get this order dropped off and then head over to Costco.
If ever I had a video, would you dance in it? Would you dance in it? In it? Oh, sunshine, you are my sun.
All right, we got that order dropped off. Batch price came out to be $39.54, and it took me an hour and 8 minutes. And then my shopping speed went up a little bit, 81 seconds per item, which is not too bad. All right, time is 9:07. We are making our way over to Costco, getting ready for that Costco drop. Hopefully we could pick up something decent there. All right, Costco drop happened. My girlfriend picked up at 52, then I picked up this 48, 36 items, 36 unit, which is not bad. So we're gonna go inside and we're gonna go shop these orders right now.
Come here. Cái quạt máy bán 109 đồng.
All right, we completed that order, and shopping time was 31 minutes. Checkout was probably another 5 to 7 minutes. No replacements, no refund. Customer A is a little heavy, a lot of heavy items, but it's all good. Drop off is in actually my neighborhood. This first customer I've had before, I had like at least once a week, if not every other week. So it's definitely know where I'm going with these ones. And it's also is going to bring me closer to the Costco Business Center. So I might dip over there for like half an hour, see if I can pick up something over there. But anyways, we're making our way to our drop-offs. Get these orders dropped off real quick, and I'll see you soon. All right, there you are.
Thank you so much.
All right, take care. All right, we just completed that order. The batch pay came out to be $48.08. Took me a total of 1 hour and 12 minutes. And then my shopping speed went down really well, 60 seconds per item, which is awesome. All right, so we're gonna make our way over to the business center. Probably make it there by 11 o'clock. We'll give it till 11:30. If we don't get anything, then we'll just head back to a regular Costco. All right, time is 3:13, so let's do a quick update what's been going on. So after that last order, we decided to go to Costco Business Center. We didn't really see anything, so we left there. And then we came back to regular Costco. We picked up a 41 that was going 5 miles, 20 items. After drop off, that batch price came out to be $41.23. Took me a total of 51 minutes. And then my shopping speed was 73 seconds. Then we came back and then we picked up this DoorDash that was going 0.6 miles for $4.50. Really easy drop off across the road from Costco. So we did that. And then we sat around for a good while, and then we finally decided to grab this one for $39 triple, going 5.1 miles. After drop off, batch price came out to be $38.97. And then my shopping speed on that, my shopping speed on that was 62 seconds, and then that took me an hour and 3 minutes, We are currently at Costco right now, seeing if we can grab at least. I was going to try to grab 2, but it's going to be hard to tell if I'm going to be able to get 2 out of here, as long as I get one right away. But we're going to try to see if we can grab one right away and then see how things goes after that. All right, we got our next batch of the day. Payout's really good. The mileage sucks though. Payout is $54.62. Total of 29 items, 35 units. Downside is going a total of 19 miles, but we're still gonna do it. We need to keep moving. All right, let's go get it.
Good job.
All right, we are loaded up. 26 minutes
turn right on
to
Defending Parkway, then use the left
shop
2
the
lanes
order
to
and
turn
another
left onto
10
Fires
minutes to
Road.
check out. Customer A only had 1 item, which was a $150 watch. And then customer B had 14 items. Customer C had around 14, but they had like multiple units of
The light,
alcohol.
use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Friars Road.
Like I said, the drop-off distance is a little far, but we should be able to knock it off real quick. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do after that. I'm going to probably head over to Ralph's and see if I can start picking up some orders over there. After this order, we'll be sitting probably around $260, give or take. So we still need like 140 more to get to that 400 mark. But we'll see how it goes. We're going to get this dropped off first. That's the first thing, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we're making our way back to Mission Valley after dropping that order off. The batch price came out to be $54.54, and then it took me 1 hour and 41 minutes, and then my shopping speed was at 71 seconds per item. All right, so we are sitting at $257. We need 143 to get to my goal for today, and the time is 5:30. Wow. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but we'll do our best. All right, hopefully we can pick up something real soon. All right, we got our next batch, nice easy one, $25, single person, 28 items from Food for Less. Let's go do it. All right, we just finished shopping that order in 16 minutes, no replacements, no refund. Drop off is only 2 miles away, which is over by Costco, which is pretty cool. So we'll get this dropped off right away and come back, and hopefully we can continue this for the next 2 hours. All right, we got that order dropped off. Batch price came out to be $25.29. It took me 43 minutes. I was trying to get it done in a half an hour, but unfortunately wasn't able to. All right, until our next pickup. All right, we got our next order, $42, going 3.8 miles. A Food for Less batch, 43 items, 54 units. We're making our way over to Food for Less right now, and we'll start shopping this order. All right, guys, so they got B on this side and we got A on that side. Time to go to checkout. All right, we're just finished shopping that order, guys. 30 minutes to shop and like at least 15 to 20 minutes to check out. It's a mess in there, man. 2 cashiers and the line's backed up all the way to the back of the store. I don't know if we're gonna do another Food for Less batch. We might just go to Ralph's and do one more there, and then we might call it a day. thought that was the door. Guess I was wrong.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, we made it back to Ralph's after dropping that order off. Batch price came out to be $42.11. It took me an hour and 9 minutes, and then my shopping speed was 64 seconds per item. Time is 8:22. We're gonna give it till 8:30. If we don't get anything, then we'll just call it the day. All right, we are done. What a great day we had out there today, guys. We picked up our first batch this morning at 6:19 this morning, and our last one at 7:10. We did a total of 8 batches on Instacart, plus 1 DoorDash. So what does that mean for today? Well, on Instacart, we came in at $322.83, plus the $4.50 on DoorDash for a grand total of $327.33. Missing our goal by $72.67, but it's all good. We had a $300 Saturday. Can't complain one bit. Hope you guys had a tremendous day today, and you guys are seeing some killer batches out there. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, click that subscribe button. And if you're a long-time subscriber, please hit the like button. It does help me out. All right, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell to get notified when I drop the next video. All right, until next time, keep on hustling.